what's up, guys? It's Selena Resnick. Just wanted to give you guys the update. My Christmas sucked. I was remember how upbeat I was after stopping that ADHD medication? Alright, well, I don't know if did I mention that on here? I don't remember. I had stopped the medication. They didn't have it. They ran out of the ADHD medication that I was taking, and they didn't give me anything else. So I said, screw it. We were like, I'll just start trying to go without them, and let's just see how it goes. It was tough at first. I was exhausted. And then all of a sudden, it was like somebody flipped the switch. I was doing great. I was happy. I was relaxed. I was doing things around the house. It was like I was a human being again. It was insane. And then all of a sudden, Christmas Eve, bam! I'm like nauseous, I'm tired, and I have a phobia of nausea, so that's not good. Then I basically slept through most of Christmas Day. I slept the day after Christmas Day, and then, I opened gifts and everything, but I could, care less. I was actually afraid to, because I thought, okay, I want to enjoy Christmas, I don't want to feel like crap, but I didn't know, we obviously got to do Christmas Day, so I did the best I could. I unwrapped gifts, and I zonked out again, and the day after Christmas Day, I couldn't remember what day it was. I knew it was after Christmas, I just couldn't remember what the day of the week it was. My mom said to me after I woke up at some point during the afternoon, she's like, oh, maybe it's your pills. So she looked it up and found out that, yeah, everything that I freaking had was what the withdrawal effects were. So we tell the doctor, and he's like, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. It can't be a month after. And I'm like, okay, so now what? I go to another doctor, because the doctor that I went to wasn't there. So I go to this doctor, and my mom chatted with the first one on the phone thing, but the other one that I went to, she even said, when I told her I was hungry, but yet I had no appetite, she said, that's it then. So I said, well, what do I do? She goes, there's not much we can do unless we put you on something else. And I was like, I don't want to be put on something else, but if that stops these horrible effects, because I was miserable after only a couple days. So I was like, if that stops these horrible withdrawal symptoms, then fine, I'll do whatever the frick it takes, I don't care. So I'm on something now. I'm freaking, it's a small dose, but now of course it's hard to swallow. I don't know why. It's the same thing as what I was taking, but it melts fast. It's one of those crap things. So I would end up freaking choking on this thing, and so now I'm like a little kid. I gotta have this thing mashed up in something, and applesauce. I take it in there, but yeah, I don't know. That's just me. But anyway, yeah, so Christmas was kind of crappy. New Year's Eve was okay. They told me to eat whatever I can, just to do it and chill out and whatever. It's also part of anxiety too, is this nausea, and that's caused by the pills, so now I gotta try and relax and hope nothing freaks me out, which every little thing does, so that's kind of tough. And yeah, so I've been on this new thing for a couple months, I almost said, not a couple months. So it's gonna be a month in this week will be 3 weeks. So I'm just kind of telling you guys this so I remember it too. Because it feels like it's been a month, but it hasn't been. Because I keep saying to myself, why do I still keep having anxiety? But it's because I'm not used to it yet. So, yeah. So I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I'm sorry I didn't start the video off that way, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. That's why I haven't uploaded much on YouTube in the last couple of weeks. Because that requires a lot of speaking, and I wasn't even able to move in the last couple weeks. So yeah, that's the freaking story of my life right now. Like I said, I always want to show you the real Selena, but Christmas you would not have wanted to know the real Selena. I was freaking miserable. I looked at my mom and I said, you know, this ADHD's been giving me crap for over 10 years. I can't take it anymore. So yeah, I felt like Kathy Bates in Misery. It's the best way I can describe it. Kathy Bates in Misery. So, I just didn't have the energy to hobble anybody, but, you know, I don't know if anybody out there, any of the Resheads have ever seen Misery, but, well, I know some of you have. But, yeah, so, hope you guys are doing good, and this is my first video of, well, no, my first full video of 2024. I've uploaded a couple of shorts the last couple of days. Yeah, I can think straight, yeah. I gotta learn how to angle this camera, jeez. I look like I'm looking off to the side. Hi, humans that aren't in the... I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's what's been going on, and like I said, hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out my podcast, Real Life Res. I haven't even been able to do that the last couple weeks, but now hopefully I can start. I meant to finish the first season before the end of the year, and my end of year was kind of spent in bed asleep, so it was so weird. Christmas was like a blur. I don't even really remember it. My mom I have a stuffed animal that she gave me for Christmas. It's actually a Sesame Street thing. Bert from Sesame Street. She says to me the next day after Christmas, she says, here, I'm gonna give you your new friend. And she gives me Bert. And I go, oh, I forgot I got this. Like, I was so out of it Christmas Day. I couldn't even remember what I got. But yeah. So I was trying to finish the podcast at the end of the year. I couldn't, so I'm just, I'm gonna have to finish it the beginning of this year and then start the next season. So, hopefully it's a little more interesting. I didn't know what I was doing the whole first season. I just kind of told a bunch of stories, which is what I planned on. But, I was hoping to make this a more interesting podcast now that I know a little bit of what I'm doing. So, yeah. And also, please subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and that's it. Oh, and X, even though I don't post much on there. And that's about it. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos. Bye.